Let me ask you something then. Sitting in the silence of Solem, right? Right? In silence. Is that not considered a good moment of burnout? Of, you know.
You mean like after you're burnt out and then you just there sitting down and
just
that's your burnout. That's your burnout moment right there. That's when you burnt out right there.
Yeah. But you don't want to hear nothing from nothing. Like you don't want to hear nothing from
you
nobody.
definitely burnt out for sure. You definitely you cooked for sure, bro. Like you want to hear nothing from nothing, like you definitely gone, bro. Like everything like don't even talk to me, man. I just want to take a shower. Yo, those days you feel like I just want to come home, take a shower, eat. I don't even want to eat until I take a shower. Yeah. And just relax to eat because I know I'm gonna be
done
out.
I'm not saying wait, so I'm not saying wait.
Don't want to do nothing else, man. Like
man's gonna be dum dum.
So random. If Burnout were a character in a movie, who would play the role and what would their catchphrase be? Go.
Burnout in a movie role?
Al Pacino.
Yeah. What the catchphrase be?
And Scarface. You in this restaurant scene. You want to say hello to the bad guy? That nigga was burnt out, my nigga.
He burnt out.
He was done.
That's a good one.
So she was talking about she wanted to have babies. He's like, yo, get the...
Your wounds are so polluted.
That's a great
He was burnt out, bro. And my man was sitting on the chair, done.
He was literally fried, burnt out, and cooked.
That's it.
Everywhere, like
everybody was looking
a good
like...
question. It's The Pursuit of Happyness with Will Smith. Yeah.
Okay.
Because in that movie right there, the journey that he goes through in that movie right there, if you haven't watched it, please go watch The Pursuit of Happyness with Will Smith and his son Jada Smith when he was a little kid. And that movie right there, like, that right there just shows the burnout and like the journey on like onto your success right there. And he has that famous quote. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it's when they're looking and they're like by the fence and he's telling him a quote. And it's basically like, yo, like just keep going no matter what happens. Just keep going. And like you could just tell he was burnt out, you know, because having to take care of his son and like him himself too, and just the journey that they had to go through, you know, it was just, that movie's just crazy.
That was a fine movie.
Yeah, it was a dope movie.
That was definitely a dope movie.
So right there, you definitely see burnout in that movie because that shit was tough.
Yeah, that one, his
journey was tough.
Pursuit of Happiness, I definitely got to go watch it, man.
Yeah.
Don't definitely sleep on that movie.
That's a dope movie. What you got?
Shit, that Pursuit of Happiness killed me on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say Rocky.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Rocky. Like,
okay. But he got up and fought again every other movie.
He did, right? But you see when she went on top of the stairs, you can't win.
Yeah,
you know how strong he is. Your man was cooked, bro. Like he was driving, like just thinking about everything. Like,
yeah.
I can hear the theme song right now.
You can hear the theme song, right? That's the song. What was but to me, he's just there. But he's rethinking everything, man. Like to rethink all that shit that you go through. Do you want to give up? Do you not? Like now you have a purpose to go do something else. Like you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I dig it.
So it's like fuck, man. Like what do I do now?
Right. I understand.
You know what I'm saying? But now you got this one talking about you can't win. Like, how big? You know how strong he is? It's like, bitch.
I'm gonna knock him out.
Yo. And even when you fight in the ring too, like he burnt out, bro. Like
he was definitely burnt out.
He was definitely burnt out, bro. Like
your man's was looking like Martin in that scene from freaking
when they called Tommy Heir. Yeah, he killed them.
That's how his face was looking in the movie. And nigga still won. He still won.
Killed them, bro.
That's
like
crazy.
That was crazy.
But you know,
that was a good question though.
That was the so now I want to go into the success, right? Because I know we all get burnouts, right? We all get what burnouts is, right? When you know you just working towards something, you working hard, going hard, pause, and it's like you don't stop. You don't stop. Whatever's required, that's what you're gonna do. Whether it's daytime, nighttime, afternoon, doesn't matter. Coming out of work, you're going home, you're gonna do what you gotta do. You're gonna burn out for sure, right? We all know how that looks like, right? Thanks. All we got to worry about now is how to go into your thing, how to time manage, right? And really trying to balance things out. And now when I say trying, because we're going to move on to, you know, the success part of this, right? To try to have that balance. And I feel like it was a balance. Like I said earlier, I think there was a balance, or you could balance. But I think you could just maintain, right? If you want to be successful on something, because you definitely got to go through a crazy burnout. And let me not keep saying burnout at this point because you got to. It's inevitable. You got to go through it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?